The New York Rangers dropped Game 3 of the preseason to the New Jersey Devils 3-2. They got an empty netter, but overall, I thought it was a pretty good game. The Rangers dominated most of this game, and, honestly, I thought this game really was kind of controlled for the most part by the Rangers. Pretty much like we've seen so far in all three of these preseason games. The first one against the Bruins, I thought it was more 50-50. The first half was kind of more Bruins. The second half was more Rangers. Against the Islanders, I thought it was probably 70% at least Rangers controlling that game. And this one, you could say again, probably 65% at least of the game was controlled by the Rangers. But unfortunately, we just couldn't score enough. We had some good chances. Will Cuylle could have had 2-3 goals in this game, I thought. He didn't, couldn't really bury. Brzezinski had a couple good chances. Kreider did as well. A lot of guys had a couple really solid chances, but in particular, I thought Cuylle had a great game. Same thing with Brennan and Othmann. So those two young prospects who are obviously trying to make this team at a camp here. It's going to be tough for them. I did make a video kind of talking about that yesterday, so if you want to go check that out, you can. But, overall, it was still a good game. I thought Cuylle and Othmann had a fantastic game. We did get to see Othmann score a goal as well, which was a very nice one as well, and I'm just very happy to see that, obviously, right near the end of the game. But taking a look at today's lineup, though, we saw Kreider, Zibanejad, Lafreniere, and Laviolette did say there's a reason why this line is together, to take a legit look at it. And overall, I didn't see anything too crazy out of that line. They looked all right, but definitely think with more time together, I think that definitely could be our top line for this upcoming season. The second line was Cuylle, Brzezinski, Kakko. They created a ton of chances, just couldn't really find the back of the net, unfortunately. Third line was Othmann, Bonino, and Wheeler. That line looked quite solid. Othmann had a fantastic game again, just like Cuylle. Kakko was looking very good as well. We honestly could possibly see Wheeler on a third line, just with how good Kakko's been doing. And I think Lafreniere, he's been playing pretty good as well. But I do think that Laviolette probably wants to see Lafreniere in the top six from what we keep hearing and seeing and stuff. So I do think that there's a decent chance actually now, before I didn't really think so, that we could see Wheeler on that third line. Blid, Henriksen, and Bazil was the fourth line. Henriksen didn't really see a whole lot of him. Blid, though, he was actually kind of, being a little chippy out there, scrapping some guys. So, he looked decent out there, I guess. Bazil had a couple of right chances. On the D side of things, we had Miller and Foxy, Gustafsson and Schneider, which I think is going to be that third pairing, Gustafsson and Schneider. I do like seeing Foxy and Miller, though. I think that could be a really good way to bring another level to Miller's game. I think Miller could truly become a top 30 D-man in this league at least. If not like a top 20 guy, he definitely has that potential. And playing with a guy like Foxy could definitely bring that out of him. And then Jones and Eberson, solid third pair there. They looked all right. Jones played actually pretty solid, though. And so did Eberson in a couple plays as well. The goalies were Igor and Louis Domingue. And Igor played the first two periods. Louis Domingue played the third, and overall, I thought they both played really good. Louis Domingue stopped like two breakaways, one on Tage Thompson's brother, and obviously another one on Tyler Toffoli as well. So I think overall, he played pretty good. He stopped some good shots as well. Igor looked quite fantastic. Honestly, the one goal, you definitely know it was on him, but he knows it was on him, and he still played quite solid overall. He stopped 20 of 21 shots, so looked pretty good there. Louis Domingue stopped 4 of 5. The one goal was just a nice shot. Unfortunately, kind of beat him there, but he definitely would probably like to have that back as well. But the one goal on Igor was kind of a bad one. It was just kind of a weird, spin, kind of broken play where Tyler Toffoli's kind of spinning around, taking a shot. It wouldn't have gone in, but Igor was kind of a bit of his net, and his stick was out. It hits off his stick and goes in his 5-hole. So kind of unfortunate there, but overall, Igor still played quite fantastic. Other than that one little mistake, which anyone watching that game, they know that was not a good goal. Igor just kind of muffed that up there, but he knows that wasn't great, and I'm sure we won't see too many of those later on in the season. But overall, I thought a lot of guys played really good. Erik Gustafsson is looking absolutely fantastic with the way he's been playing. I really don't see how he's not going to be at least on that third pair with Schneider. I think that's going to be our third pair for sure. Now, whether you want to see Miller and Foxy or Lindgren and Foxy or, Miller and Trouba or Lindgren and Trouba, we'll have to wait and see what the top four looks like. But the bottom pairing, I think, is set. It's Gustafsson and it is Braden Schneider. Gustafsson is the perfect kind of veteran, puck-moving offensive D-man with a decent defensive game. I don't think he's going to be a complete liability. paired up with the more defensive Braden Schneider, who's a really physical kind of guy. I think that could be a great D pair, and especially for a young guy like Schneider, could be a great guy to be paired with on that third D pair. And also could be a guy to, Gustafsson to be thrown on that second PP here and there as well if needed. Kind of quarterback that. It is definitely a realistic possibility. Gustafsson did get a goal and an assist, which was great to see. The goal was assisted by Schneider, who had the puck on the Devils' right circle, passes over to the left circle where Gus was. He gets the puck, steps in, and rips one past Källgren for, I believe, the first shot that he faced as well. So that was a nice goal there by Gus. And overall, it was a great game by the Rangers. I thought they controlled most of the game, like I said. Othmann gets a goal to make things 3-2 after the Devils got an empty netter, unfortunately. But still good for his confidence as well with the empty net. He scores, Keandre pass over to Gustafsson kind of near the point, and Gus goes to take a shot. His stick breaks. The puck goes to Othmann. Othmann just grabs it right away, instantly rips one past Källgren to make things 3-2. So a nice goal there by Othmann. Cuylle also got an assist, had a ton of good chances. Overall, both goalies look solid, although Domingue only faced like 5 shots. He stopped like 2 breakaways, so that was kind of cool to see. But, Othmann played great. Cuylle played great. Gus and Schneider looked really good together. Keandre and Foxy looking pretty solid together. Although Fox kind of had a not great game overall. Keandre looked pretty good. Overall, this game was quite fantastic by the Rangers. Obviously, you'd like to see more goals scored. The goal scoring has been a bit of an issue so far in the preseason, but we have controlled a lot of the game, so hopefully that can be fixed. But overall, great game by the Rangers, and definitely what you want to see in a preseason game. Not too bad at all. But anyways, guys, though, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed, please smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for daily New York Rangers content, and comment down below your guys' thoughts on this game in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and see ya.